Hey guys, Lovable1 here. Welcome back to some more Paper Mario. In the last episode, we left the Goomba village and Goombario joined us on our quest to save the princess. And we started heading our way to Toad Town. In this episode, we're going to be starting things off with the mini-boss. So these are the Goomba Bros. And they are red and blue. I kind of would have preferred if it was red and green, to be honest. But I guess that would be too obvious, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe you do, I don't. So the Goomba Bros, they're pretty much just... they're Goombas with more HP. Like, that's it. They're literally just a standard Goomba. They do 1 damage. And they just have more HP. The blue Goomba, I believe, has 6 HP, and the red Goomba has 7 HP. I don't know what happened there, sorry about that. But yeah, I'm not sure if, like, if you were to kill one of them in a... like, if you were to kill them in a specific order, I think one of them might become weaker. I'm not entirely sure about that, but again, it's one of the starting battles, so it's not that hard. Just use your power jump to get rid of these guys quickly, because 2 damage after every turn could be a bit problematic, especially because you only have 10 HP, so that's just how the cookie crumbles. Yeah, these beginning battles tend to be very slow because, it's just jump, 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 and it's really... it can get pretty slow. But anyway, from that mini-boss, we get 20 star points, so not bad at all. I should also mention that my stats will be inconsistent for this video. Just saying. So, like, because I actually had to re-record this episode because in the previous recording there was a bit of an audio desyncing issue, so there's save block. I figured I'd just re-record the video, so my stats are going to be inconsistent from this episode, last episode, and the next episode, so sorry about that. But again, these battles, you know, there's the start of the game, there's not really much going on apart from just jumping on top of the enemies or smacking them over the head with the hammer. There's really nothing more to it than that. And I have the Goomba King. I wonder what that's all about. See that building over there that's like right behind you? So apparently there used to be a bridge on the other side of this building. I'm not really sure what's up with your eyes, dude. You might want to get that fixed. I'm not really sure how many people would follow a king that doesn't even... like, seriously, look at his eyes. I'm not sure if I would follow that king if I was a Goomba. So yeah, nice observation, Goombario. He's very big. So he's gonna make us feel his wrath. So this is the first boss fight. Yeah. Goombario saying we should probably take out the Goomba Bros. So the trick to this boss fight, you'll notice that on the root of the tree in the background there's a patch where you can actually hit that and watch. Bam, we do 3 damage to the Goomba King and instantly take out the Goomba Bros. So that makes this boss fight infinitely easier. But the Goomba King, he's pretty much just a regular Goomba with, again, with more HP, and he also has an extra attack. So he can do his basic attack, which will do 1 damage, and he can also shake the ground and make the Goom Nuts that are above Mario's head fall on him and do 2 damage to you. This is it right here. So, oddly enough, it doesn't damage Goombario those, but he's got he's got 10 HP in total, so just as long as you remember the trick with the Goom Nut, the tree, this boss fight's not too bad. I think it could definitely rack up some damage if you don't know that trick. But if you were to fight all the enemies in your path, this would normally be the part where you would level up. Sadly I don't get to show it off there, but yeah, 30 star points, so how could I lose? Well, I beat all of your other kind, haven't I? Plus it was technically 2 against 1 after I killed the Goomba Bros really quickly. So about leveling up. When you level up, after you get 100 star points, you can increase one of your 3 stats, HP, FP, or BP. So, you know, heart points, flower points, and badge points. You can increase your HP or FP by 5 points, or you can increase your BP by 3 points. As of what stat I would increase right now, honestly, I think you don't have a lot of, you don't really have lots of necessary opportunities where you need to use your FP, and you're not going to get a lot of badges at this point, so honestly I think it would be better to raise your HP. But anyway, we press the switch and now the tower's falling. Oh, and also, don't ask why there's a switch to destroy his own castle. It's Nintendo, what did you expect? So anyway, the bridge is now built up, and we now go to the other side and go to Toad Town. But first we're going to check out on what Kammy Koopa's doing. Well, let's see what Peach is up to. So yeah, Mario defeated the Goomba King. He's heading to Toad Town now. Yeah, Bowser's not really impressed. You know, you think the Goomba King would just like wish that he was. I don't know. If I was a Goomba King, I would probably just wish either A, I was invincible, or B, that I was just bigger than the average Goomba. Because I don't think wishing to be a king would necessarily do anything to make you stronger. Like, especially when you consider that the Goomba King didn't even really have much of a kingdom anyways, so I don't know, I'm reading too much into this. So yeah, the Star Spirits are... they're being guarded by Bowser's hand-picked minions. And they're talking about how, the first Star Spirit is being guarded by these chumps, the Koopa Bros. And, you know, you can just go ahead and insert your witty Ninja Turtles reference. Heroes in a half shell, Koopa power. Okay. So, anyway, we got Raphael in the front, Michelangelo. Actually, no, the only one that's there is Raphael. We don't even have... I guess yellow could kind of be Michelangelo, but there's no Donatello, there's no Leonardo. You guys are fail-tastic. So they're going to show Bowser some amazing stuff, and do I even want to know what they're showing him? This is... oh! Holy crap, that was beautiful. So yeah, Bowser's telling them to finish off Mario with that attack. You don't need to use it against him. You just need to finish him off. Whoops. So, yeah, they left the Star Spirit unguarded. Not exactly the best idea. But yeah, that was the Koopa Bros. We're definitely going to be fighting them later, I'm sure of it. Anyway, you'll notice that spring up in the tree, you hit the tree with the hammer, and you can come up here and get yourself a badge. And we get the hammer throw badge. It pretty much just lets you throw your hammer so you can hit any enemies. It's basically just useful if you want to hit spiked enemies without... like, if you want to hit spiked enemies, that are behind a normal enemy. Because I haven't gone into, like, what's the difference between jump and the hammer yet. Oh, by the way, you can go into this war pie and you can go back to Mario's house. So let's see what Luigi's doing. So, yeah, if once you go back to, Toad Town, you can take the warp pipe back to Mario's house, which for some reason is in a public place, you know. And yeah, Luigi's pretty, jealous of Goombario because, you know, Goombario gets to go on an adventure and not Luigi, which is kind of a douche move on Mario's part, you know. Like, have you noticed that, like, anyone who owned an N64, like, Mario has kind of been a douche to Luigi during the N64 and GameCube era, hasn't? So yeah, you can just come here and check out Mario's house, see what Luigi's up to, and all that nice stuff. But in the next episode, we are going to go to the Shooting Star Summit. So I'll see you guys next time. See ya.